Hello everyone, good morning. I just wanted to give you a quick course overview. Welcome to ACC400. We're going to be studying about federal taxation in this course. I'm going to start by going through the introduction module. You have a welcome from the director. You should read that. Your pre-class assignment is here. This is like an introduction discussion. And then you have a pre-class assignment on MyLab. This will help you orient to MyLab, to know how to use MyLab, and answer a lot of questions that you may have. The next module is the Navigating My Accounting Lab module. The Start Here instructions, this is where you're going to read about how to register for My Accounting Lab. Everything you need to know about getting into the lab and getting started on your work is here. This is the best place to start. So if you're wondering, where do I buy my book? How do I register for the lab? Do I need an access code? Do I need a course ID? This document is going to answer those questions for you, and it's going to walk you through the registration step by step. It's a very simple process. So start here by reading this document, and then we have how do I find my assignments, doing study plans or homework, and then here we have help within my stat lab and taking a test. So make sure you review all of these documents and keep them handy. The next module is the course resource module. Here you have some tips for online success. You should review this. You might find some things that you can do to help you be more successful. Tutor.com is available if you need help, if you need tutoring help. And then question answer, this is where you can ask me questions if you have a general question that everyone can benefit from in the class. Next we have the week 1 module, the world of taxation. Make sure you review the week 1 overview. This is where your PowerPoints will be located. And then participate in the week 1 discussion once you've reviewed the PowerPoint. The study plan, this is there to help you study. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. I'm going to do a specific video for My Accounting Lab. But use the study plan to your advantage. It's going to help you study and prepare for the homework. You get unlimited practice with the study plan, whereas with the homework you only get 3 attempts at each question. So this is going to really help you study before you use up those attempts on your homework. And in week 1 you have homework number 1. You'll find it located in the lab. And then we have week 2, which is on deductions, credits, and losses, and it's going to follow the same format. You'll have a week 2 overview, and then the week 2 discussion, the study plan, homework number 2, and then you'll have quiz number 1 in My Accounting Lab. The quiz is going to cover everything that you go over in week 1 and week 2. And so for that reason, I highly recommend you complete the homework before you try the quiz. You do get 2 attempts at the quiz, and the best out of 2 attempts will be your grade. Week 3 is on property transactions, and each week follows the same format. So you'll have homework number 3 in My Accounting Lab. And then in week 4, we cover corporate taxation, and we have quiz number 2 in My Accounting Lab. And then in week 5, we study corporate distributions, and we just have homework number 5, no quiz in week 5, only the even weeks have the quizzes. And then in week 6, we have partnership taxation. And we have the final quiz in week 6, which is quiz number 3. And remember, always do your homework before you do the quiz, because the quiz is going to cover everything from the previous 2 weeks. And so you'll just be more prepared if you do your homework first. So that's just a brief overview of the course. If you have any questions, you can contact me in the questions answer forum, or you can send me a private email if it's a more personal question. Have a great day, everyone.